Hey folks, it's Fatherland Gaming here. Um, I'm back here with the first episode in a new Rome 2 Total War Macedonian campaign. It's probably right up in the title. Um, just a quick summary of why there hasn't been many episodes recently is because, well, I did record 5 episodes of this last night of a new Rome 2 Total War campaign, but sadly it was for me to go back and look that I only realised that I had my mic muted the whole time and that 5 episodes of Rome 2 had to be deleted. So it was quite disappointing that I actually hadn't checked that. It was quite a silly mistake to make. So we're gonna look here at our successor kingdom of Macedon. So, after Alexander's death, his mightiest generals tore apart his empire as they fought for it. Over the years, the claims and counterclaims of legitimacy deepened the rivalry between the successors. While all claimed to be Greek, they promoted Hellenization in their kingdoms. Each also claimed to be the one true inheritor of Alexander's legacy. Successor conflicts plus 10% morale for all units during the battles, and Alexander's legacy minus 20% resistance to foreign occupation. That's very good. Macedon, the birthplace of Alexander the Great, the home of world conquering glory. All lesser nations should tremble at the name, but now Macedon is a shadow of what it was and perhaps the seed of what could be. Can a new Alexander return Macedon to her rightful glory? Hopefully. So, we have commercial contract leases over here. This are the bonuses that you get from picking Macedon over the likes of Egypt or Seleucid Empire, Pontus. I think that's Bactria, that one there, in the corner. Okay. So, the commercial contract leases plus 10% wealth from all industrial buildings. Hellenic rivalry, major diplomatic penalty with all Hellenic factions, cultural aversion. Barbarian subduers plus 10% morale during battles against barbarian tribes. We're going to play on normal here today. We did play on hard. Well, I played my own on hard yesterday when I recorded them 5 episodes, and well, let's just say that on our first battle we took most of the troops up to fight our enemy that we have in the game, and we actually got the whole army annihilated. So I'm going to play on normal and see if it's any different. We're going to have no advisor help and limited AI moves. I would advise you all to do the limited AI moves before you play a game of Rome 2 Total War, because if you are gonna play the game the whole way through, when you have a bigger empire, if you have the AI moves on full, it shows you every army moving on your borders. I just want it limited to say, yeah, there's an army moving into my nation. I don't care if it's moving around the borders. I just care if it moves in through my borders. And it'll show me that. So no battle time limit, and the battle realism mode is off. Victory conditions, we're going to go for a military victory. Control 90 settlements either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Completely control the following 6 provinces: Macedonia, Aegyptus, Italia, Syria, Persis and Bactria. Maintain 180 units and 60 naval units. You will see that I am not very good with the navies. I very rarely use a navy. So we're going to jump in here and get into it. Sorry about the lack of uploads that's been in my channel over the past couple of days. I do actually have mock exams coming up. I'm actually one's tomorrow and one's on Thursday. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'll probably record 2 parts and get them up as soon as possible. Also, the length of the videos is going to be shortened now that all the episodes yesterday were actually only 20 minutes long. The 5 or 6 that I'd done was about an hour and 20 minutes of gameplay or so. I think it's better that way, with only being 20 minutes. It just feels as if we maybe get less done, but we try and squeeze a battle into every part, so that you may actually get more battles in shorter parts, because you try and fit a battle into every part. Obviously, it won't be 20 minutes on the dot, like. But tell me what you think of this. Do you think this should step back from going from half an hour episodes? If you think it is a step back, let me know. But at the minute, it's going to be 20 minutes.
The barbarians are coming. Tylis in particular is a problem and must be kept in check. The Athenians continue to resent your rule. They may turn against you, or convince your Spartan allies to betray their treaty. No matter, faced with hostility from Epirus, Sparta should remain true, and may distract Epirus long enough for you to consolidate your rule at home. Conflict with the remaining successor kingdoms is inevitable, and you must be ready. Do not be afraid to seek military support from others if necessary. Rest assured, Macedon is the true heir to Alexander's legacy. It will rise once more.
Thank you. We will rise once more. So, as with every campaign, we do actually get a mission or objective at the start. It's normally hold 2 entire provinces. So we have got that mission, and it's by client states or military allies. At the minute, I have one client state of Athens or Athenia, and so if we can control 2 entire states, we complete the objective and get plus 200 or 2,500 in the treasury. Also, can someone please let me know in the comment section of what this is measured? Is it plenary like the old Rome, or is it a new currency that they've come up with? I honestly don't have a clue what it is, so let me know in the comment section. So we'll have 2 settlements here. We'll have Pulpidivia and Pila or Pella.
Ready for battle.
Our army is quite small here. I think Pella is actually our capital overall. I think so. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. We have our trade and finances. Trade. We have no trade partners. Our income's looking quite nice. Our objectives, well, we've obviously seen them already. So we're not going for a cultural victory, we're going for a military victory. Our technology, I always do this, I always go civil first, and then we'll go into diplomacy here. Right, so our dia.
Enter, friend, and speak. We surely have much to discuss, and I must accept, although my honor cries out against it. We Greeks are...
Okay, so Bithynia.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of words.
Non-aggression
so
pact over here. So I think that that flank there is protected now with a non-aggression pact, and we have a non-aggression pact with one of the northern Asian countries. Who else can we get trade with? Not Epirus. Tribali.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk.
There we go.
By
Sparta hate us. Sardes don't really like
Greetings
us
in
either.
the name of Hermes. Speak, but do not
Um, I suppose we probably could get trade with Epirus until the time that we...
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an honest answer.
We've 10 turns remaining of our military access, so they're not gonna get trade with us anytime soon. Athens.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks.
Trade. And you don't have any wars to join. You would never accept that, so no point trying and lowering our opinion again. So we have one country at war at the minute. Over here. One thing we do need to be careful about is that the last time whenever we were fighting against the Tylus, they actually joined what was called the Brotherhood, the Confederation, the Gallic Confederation, of which most of Pontus actually joined the Gallic Confederation, along with some of the northern factions also joined, so we need to be careful that doesn't happen. So I'm just looking at provinces we might have to capture. We do have to capture Macedonia, Italia here, Aegeus there, Syria there, and Bactria, which is over here. I think that's them all. So we're gonna set a war target. These ones here, are you at war with anyone?
Do not
No.
attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
No, so they're not interested in a non-aggression pact either. So what we're going to want to do is try and just expand our cities for the meantime. We have 5,000 in the bank, so I'm gonna let you enjoy the first expanding city. Now make sure you watch the city here. I think this is a fantastic animation they've added in. There we go, here's the next part of the city starting to grow out, and that never gets old for me. So we're gonna take the outskirts here and get 100 wealth. Right over here we're gonna expand the city again, and we're gonna take 1 public order and 1 wealth, or 50 wealth there. We don't have enough food to do these yet, so we're going to upgrade our fishmonger, and we're also going to
Commander?
we're going to hire some mercenaries for the war. And start recruiting another unit of javelin men.
It's a good life.
So our income is quite lower now, or significantly lower now, but so go do check out my channel. There's no recent episodes of the Europa Universalis 4 up just yet, but over time time that their series will be continuing. Hopefully at the weekend here we'll get another few parts up. I'm actually going airsofting at the weekend, so I can't wait for that. It'll be good fun. So we just confirmed our war target. Our troops are recruited, and the war was declared between Bithynia and Tylus. Now, something makes me think that Tylus is at war with other factions. So Galatia, that says Galatia in there, so maybe that's Galatia, I don't know. So we'll need to try and finish this war as quick as possible. Okay. So no, we want to click on these army again. There is more mercenaries available. So we're gonna get we're not actually gonna take any of them troops. We're gonna recruit a few of our own units, and we're gonna take out 2 levy pikemen and another unit of slingers, and try and build this army up ready to march on Anthea. We're gonna send these troops, or this fleet, in round to try and find out what they have. So we're gonna end the turn here again. The first episode normally doesn't have a battle, just quite a few end turns in it. So I think it's just gonna be the same here with this one. Hopefully get a battle in the second part. We're just trying to build the forces up at the minute. One thing I must say about the new Rome 2 Total War is that, well, it's not really new anymore. It's a couple of months old. It's the recent Rome, the recent Creative Assembly release, is that the amount of factions they have in the game is quite unbelievable. At having 108 factions. 108 factions. That is a serious amount of factions, if I have to say so. I don't remember any other Total War game having that many. So we're gonna get a few more units here. We're gonna want a few more levy pikemen, so maybe 2 more levy pikemen and another unit of javelin men, and then we're nearly ready to attack. So Athens did just join the war. They are starting to like us a bit more, so if we initiate...
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too.
Okay, so they're not going to take a trade agreement. Okay, so if we can just find Sparta and try and see if they will start to like us a bit better. I am not going to ally myself with Tribali just yet, because they are actually in my starting region of Thracia. So after I take out Tylus or Anthea, I will try and attack the Ordusian kingdom and the Tribali to try and take over the whole region to allow me to issue edicts. I will, however, try and ally myself with Ardea.
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
But no, they don't want it. They don't even want to be my clients, so I wonder why.
For the sake of friendship that has been and friendship to come, greetings. Now, let us see.
So, still no one wants trade. A few more turns hopefully, and then maybe want trade. We'll just hold on, and we'll set our next next course of the attack. So we only have 939. I think it's Denari coming in next turn, so like, as I was saying about the amount of factions in the game, look at the amount of factions that is circling up above here. They're going so quick you can't really count them, but I think that Good Assembly actually said that it was 108 factions. So after this end turn, which is now, we are going to actually end the video. So thanks for watching, all yous. Go and check out my channel, comment, rate and subscribe. Tell me about the video. Do you like the timing, or do you like the quality of the video? Is there anything about the audio you would like to change? Let me know and I'll try and fix it for the next episodes. Obviously not the second or the third episode, as I'm going to record a few more now, but let me know. So see you next time, folks. Bye.